Yeah, sounds about right.
So I actually remember reading a study on it a little while back. It's like they lost four cores instead of just one, but the amount of radiation because of the safety systems in place and the general better construction of the reactor chambers was way less. Although some of the math was hairy because the radiation from the Chernobyl incident was using a completely different method of measuring radiation that doesn't easily convert to modern radiation metrics.
Oh, that's weird. But yeah, I mean, the point still stands though. Is like this is still talking about like crazy old reactor technology from when was Fukushima reactor even built? 60s, 50s. It's also a fuck old one, ain't it?
That's why we didn't take like 14 shortcuts though too.
You're correct. It was commissioned in 1971.
I was off by well, but yeah, it's still fuck old.
Yeah, it's older than I thought it was. Construction started in '67, so
Yeah.
and of course they'll just never get molten salt reactors to work. I feel like.
Uh, I feel like that's one of the things where like because they make it such a pain in the dick to get any reactors up, they can't get like the hands-on experience needed to get the next level of the tech. You know what I mean?
Well, it's just the core of everything we have developed and designed around nuclear reactors is made for uranium.
Yeah.
And trying to switch to something as radically different conceptually as what it takes to properly contain a molten salt reaction is such an endeavor at this point that it's you're basically trying to reinvent nuclear power from scratch again.
But like it, because we don't have nuclear reactors already going up and like we're not using that stuff, it's also like super disincentivized to be like, oh hey, we want to try this new kind of reactor. Like, we want to try a new kind of reactor. Is it more dangerous? Probably not. What do you mean probably? Yeah.
I want to use this new reactor. We have to sacrifice 2 people to it every day though.
um, still less deadly than probably more deadly than wind. Definitely more deadly than solar. Less deadly than all the other sources though, including hydroelectric. I think another shockingly deadly source of power.
As long as we don't have to feed 1,000 psychers a day to it, we're good, right?
Yeah, that sounds excessive.
Let's start with.
Where do you even get psychers, man?
I'm guessing it would be all the people with the tinfoil hats first.
1,000 a day, 300K a year. Probably run out in like 10, 15 years tops. That'd be unfortunate.
Yeah, the fact that they have been able to quote unquote sustain that for 10,000 years in 40K is one of the least realistic things about 40K. Out of a whole host of unrealistic things.
Think so?
They'd have to ship them all across the universe or
Yeah, I
galaxy.
mean they have a galaxy worth of people to use, don't they?
Yeah.
They do, and the entire Black Ship network is dedicated to going from planet to planet sucking up as many psychers as they can to fly back to Earth to feed the Emperor. But even still, 1,000 a day, and with how hard space travel is supposed to be in that setting.
Oh yeah,
Well, it's
that's
even
right.
harder
Space travel's-
now.
Oh, doesn't having psychers on board make it even more dangerous too? Is
Yeah.
that a thing?
Well,
Yeah.
that's why the black ships are manned by the Sisters of Silence, which are the we have an anti-psyker aura that shuts down their powers
Oh,
thing.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually don't think that like that scale is that bad. Even if
Although it does give, 1942, 1943 vibes.
it's almost like the humans in the 40K universe aren't exactly like good or anything. Like everyone's mean or something.
That's why you gotta
They're just different degrees of mean.
you forgo
Yeah.
that for the greater good.
They're just as mean.
Yeah, they're a different kind of mean, but yeah.
The only group that I don't know about how mean they actually are is like I think they're called is it the Tau? Are they not mean?
That was the
That
reference
was the reference for the greater good.
Asmo just made.
Oh,
I
I
made
don't
it.
actually know
What
much
the
40K
hell?
lore.
Oh, I thought that was Asmo's voice.
No, Asmo's got a Floridian voice.
No, the greater good's a different kind of bad.
Also
Pretty much.
Oh.
They have an extremely rigid caste-based system that their society is locked into from birth and genetics.
Like,
They
have you ever
are
played Halo?
hugely
Yeah.
geneticist.
Oh, are they Covenant?
Yeah, they're the Covenant.
Yeah,
Eh.
the water caste is essentially the head honchos. They don't ever fight. They don't get their hands dirty.
No, the
And
Ethereals
the
are
fire
the.
warriors. Yeah.
But you also have to remember their offer to join their quote unquote empire is always a join us or die. Maybe if you're useful enough, we'll bombard your planet from orbit until you surrender and join us. But
I feel like Join Us or Die is a very reasonable stance in the 40K universe.
Yeah, but they treat the humans like garbage anyway, even if they do join.
well, it's not just humans; it's plenty of other species. I mean, heck, they literally wiped out the first species that did willingly join them.
Oh, that's not very nice.
My daughter is being loud and I have no clue why.
Are you telling me that no one is nice in the 40K universe at all? Anywhere?
I'm nice.
The Tyranids are nice.
On a society level, no.
Yeah, I'm talking about society levels.
The Mechanicus are nice.
Right.
They just don't like your flesh.
Yeah.
Or you being inhuman.
I feel like they're less of a stickler for that compared to like the Marines. Because you could flay some of the demi-humans, like the cat-eared folk, the Ogren, and all them.
Well, that's not the Mechanicus. That's the Astra Militarium. But
Well, the Mechanicus too don't care.
they do.
Again, they don't care.
But-
It's the flesh that they don't like.
But again, if you dare use technology made by non-humans, you have committed one of the greatest sins in the universe and must die. And if you're non-human, well,
I feel like the Omnissiah would forgive them if they've never felt the warm embrace of the Holy
Nope.
Mars.
Do not pass go.
with the exception of the Xenorites, of course. But that's a whole.
One time, Imperial Guardsman picked up like a Xeno weapon and killed an enemy tank with it. After the battle, they similarly executed him for using heretic equipment.
But he knew better.
Yeah, he was out of lasgun ammo, and he's like, well, I better pick up this weapon so I don't die and we can still win.
Yeah, but rock would have also been an option. Why pick
I
up?
don't know if rock would have been a realistic option.
Rock would have been a fine
Okay.
option. It's better than picking up a Xeno's weapon.
The people that are the nicest faction is Tyranids.
Mm, I would argue the orcs could rival them for that.
Actually, the orcs are
Orcs?
quite forgiving.
No, they're not.
Dude,
The orcs
What about
don't
the-
care as long as you give them a good fight.
yeah, what was that one-eyed guy that has the orc arm on his body? Not orc arm, but the orc mecha arm?
Yarick.
That guy. He is a prime example of the orc's benevolence.
Are orcs and
Except
Xenos
he's
neutral?
dead.
Is he dead? When did he die?
They
Died
officially
Angron.
killed him off in the Angron thing has been disproven. They killed him off in 9th edition.
Oh, then I blame White Dwarf for that, or whatever their name is.
Games Workshop.
Yeah, them. What killed him?
Yeah, they. Old age, allegedly. That's the official story, anyway.
See, then again, still
That's
the orc's benevolence.
amazing in 40k.
Yeah, it really is. My daughter is yelling.
I'm still expecting they're going to bring him back somehow or another, since they're gearing up for a fifth war in Armageddon now.
Daughter's yelling at me just so she can tell you that she loves me. I love that. It is frustratingly cute. Alright, I have done the shares. We have done the things. I do need to finish this fucking monster. Why is this open? Oh, that's why that's open. Ooh, that's a scary monkey. Y'all should be able to handle this, right? Only 2 body parts. Y'all should be able to handle this.
Doomed.
Do y'all want more sword shards? Yes or no?
It'd be much better if we could actually do something with the ones we have already.
But then you'd have to be able to do stuff with them already.
Think of all the feet and equipment. Feats, equipment.
I have 2 feats and equipment.
I guess technically also some tactician range. It doesn't really matter at the distances we tend to play at.
Don't worry, there's probably going to be some GM handwavium tonight for reasons.
Because the person that could talk to the
Sure.
fairies is gone.
What? You've got another person who can talk to fairies. He's just very
Really?
shy.
I just don't have the expertise that said other person has.
With fairies. Oh man. Prenny, it took me an hour and a half to panalign all of my fucking runners tonight for my new Gundam.
I have no idea what any of that means. I don't do Gunpla, dude.
So there are these sprues that have all the little
Are you
pieces in them.
panel lining on the sprue?
I was told to panalign on the sprue, yes.
Madman.
Also, yes. Apparently, they are very passionate about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, I asked, like, even with my, Gundam pen, should I do it on this, the runner, which is what they call the sprues? And they're like, yes. Always panalign on the sprue. I'm about to go 40k on their asses and just grab the fucking Gundam 40k game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like watching gunplay people that jump over to 40k that will try and do all of their painting on the sprue and then put the model together.
That would look
Most of them only
horrible.
try that once.
That would look so horrible. The
But
reason
it's not that it looks horrible. I mean, it can look fantastic. I've seen people that do it great, but then you have to put the model together. And now you have all of these layers of paint and varnishes and other things stopping your glue from adhering, and now you have problems.
the fact that the demonic eyes of this creature are not on the head is troubling. Is there just a demonic eye on the chest?
That is a very common design choice in anime stuff.
Okay. Critique rescinded then.
I wonder
Have you
what
ever
that
seen
stems
Nightmare?
from.
Do what?
Nightmare, Soul Calibur.
Oh yeah, he did have a fucking eye on his chest. Huh.
More recently, what was his name? The last boss of season 1, One Punch Man.
Oh
He had the Cyclops eye, but then he popped one on his chest too when he went like to his foul form, didn't he?
That was the alien dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I could be misremembering that one.
I don't remember the eye on the chest, but I could also be
might be
misremembering.
Asmo, you're about to say something. Do you know? Do you remember?
no, I don't think he had a die on his chest.
Did he?
Am I thinking of the wrong dude?
Yeah, I don't think he had an eye on his chest.
No, he definitely did have an eye on his chest. Check this.
Okay.
That's the wrong channel.
Oh, there it is.
No, that is some bomb ass memory, dude. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Fuck. Did I do that wrong? Oh, that's the body. Okay. I did do that wrong. Fuck me. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one and duplicate off of this one. That'll save me some time. Okie dokie. Think we're good. Welcome to the Chessboard Renegade Star. Tonight we have our Basilisk Kimyosa, our Intrepid Kobold
Hello?
Kip, our Intrepid
Hello.
Kobold Kip. God damn it!
Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna have to start that shit over. Fuck! Why does recording have to be so mean to me? Welcome to the
Why would you
Chessboard
start it
Renegade.
over?
God fucking damn it, Prinny! Alright. Take 3. Let's.
Hello?
I'm gonna kill you, Kip.
Rock.
Welcome to the Chessboard Renegade Star. Tonight we have our Basilisk Kimyosa,
Hello.
our Intrepid Kobold Kip,
Hello?
and our Living Mako Stone, Shinju.
Rock.
We are unfortunately going to be missing our only human in the world, Thalvar. He has had some prior engagements that are going to be eating his time, not because of his own volition. He is under duress. Somebody go save him.
Do we have to?
That is the mission tonight. Go save Thalvar. Step 1, everybody go get their plane tickets.
What? No, I need to save myself.
And I've got a clean room for you, Prenny. That sounds more ominous than it should have sounded. But when we last left off, y'all had finally gotten through the last floor of the Mega Dungeon. You are now in the court of the Amethyst throne. Several nobles around you of various fairy type. A weirdly dressed, but still fairly professionally dressed looking person among them. The rest being extremely flamboyant. And of course, upon his purple throne is the king. Next to him, his daughter, the princess. Now, I'm not sure if y'all had gotten into talking with anyone yet, but this is where we're at. Thalvar is, I guess, going to be making the rounds and somehow gets pulled away from you during this whole shebang.
Why?
Reasons, and GM hand wave him to pull away the one character that probably should have definitely been here tonight. But at least you've got another fairy talker.
A little bit, yeah.
That's okay. He can watch this in post and we can see how he feels.
I found out he owes money to one of the fairies here. No.
Actually,
Oh, I might have to
there's
do
Tamer
that
as a
now.
Tamer. There you go. As the knower of things and speaker of fairy that has not been abducted by the fairy gang lords, good luck, Kimyosa.
Thanks.
So, the three of you who are now socially obligated to talk to people, what do you do?
Are we socially obligated?
No, technically speaking, you could be the people at a whatchamacallit, dance function that just stand in the corner, drink punch all night, and talk about Gundam
With the fairies?
with the fairies.
I do believe we did already request an audience with the king and mention. No, I don't think we mentioned our gifts. Wait, did we mention the gifts?
Not yet.
We
No.
mentioned that we came bearing a gift. I believe
There we go.
I believe we used the singular because I think we only have one.
You can
That should
certainly
be accurate.
push for that in the immediate.
But how do fairy courts even work in this setting?
That is a good question. It is not something I have read too deep on, so we can assume extremely similar to other fairy courts, except with the high overtones of elemental magic. My daughter is calling for me. I'm going to let you guys figure that out and talk amongst yourselves while I go and see what she's asking.
I just want to know what to expect. But off he goes.
Yeah, it's hard to plan when there's no details to be had.
Right. Like, are we dealing with a European king's court and the procedures and standards there? Are we talking like a feudal Japanese lord's court and the etiquette and procedures there? I have no idea what to even expect.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about fairies.
Yeah. Are we talking like D&D fairies or like what's the series? Man, as soon as I wanted to say it, it slipped my mind. It's about a grumpy old dude who knows a lot about like all the fae creatures and they're all super tricksy. I feel like I just described like 10 things.
You lost me at old dude.
It's a book series. An old book series.
Dresden deals with fairies at some point
Yes,
in
Dresden.
his
Thank
series.
you. Is it Dresden old dude? An old dude? Am I crazy?
I mean, I guess by the end of the book series, he's an old dude.
You know
But
what
I
I
thought he
noticed?
was like in his late 20s in the first book or something like that.
I read that when I was young, and so he was an old dude from my perspective at the time. Fuck.
I have returned. How much rum should I be
Welcome back.
adding to my drink tonight to make up for what we're about to do?
6 rum.
6 rum. That'd be like half the drink. I'll start with 1 rum. We can
Depends
get
on your units.
I was assuming ounces. Like true freedom
Could be
units.
milliliters.
Well, that's not enough to do jack squat with.
If it's ounces, is it 6 rum, only 3 shots? Is a shot an ounce or 2?
Usually two.
Yeah, usually 2, I thought.
A shot is only 2 ounces?
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 milliliters?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Ounces.
6. Okay, yeah. So 6 ounces would
First
be
of all,
3 drinks. I'm not nearly drunk enough to understand any of this.
Clearly.
yeah. First of all, millimeters.
Millimeters or
Milliliters?
milliliters?
You said meters.
Kip, you said meters?
No, you did, Dia.
I have no memory of this place.
Anyway,
CCs.
Yeah,
what kind of
CCs.
fairy court are we in? Are we like are they more like European royal court? Actually, I'll just let Veb go. Get some details, Veb, I believe.
Yeah, that was my question earlier. I mean, what kind of quote unquote court are we dealing with? Are
Uh,
we like the formal court of European royals? Are we like the court system of feudal Japanese lords? You know, there's huge differences in etiquette and expectations between the two.
European. Just given the overall vibe of Sword World, it's typically in the vein of the European style, just with weird Japanese flares and sensibilities. But yeah, European court. Hello?
Okay,
Did
no,
that
I'm
come
just
through? Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
But yeah, some of the nobles around the court area is are talking amongst themselves. There's kind of hushed whispers. Some of them look to be looking at you or pointing at you from here and there.
It's not very nice.
My daughter screaming is, I swear, going to give me a headache. So, anywho, what would y'all like to do? Y'all can certainly skip any of the festivities and just go straight to the meat of it all, both figuratively and literally.
We're gonna have fairy meat?
Yeah, MEET versus MEAT.
That's a delicacy, right? Fairy meat?
I mean, if we're following European standards, it should be our position to wait until we are summoned before the presence of the royals.
Smart man.
I have levels in noble.
He
I
is a
sort of
noble.
know how this stuff should work.
Some could say he's at least a minor noble.
Technically speaking,
I mean, yeah.
just not among normal polite society. But barbarous hierarchy is
Alrighty.
ill explained.
Yeah, very ill explained. But as you guys hover around the punch bowl, as it were, one of the nobles will approach you instead. A tallish woman dressed in brown finery, with a kind of leafy green, not exactly a boa, but um, you would equate it to like a mink scarf, but made out of like tree leaves and whatnot. Green hair, pale skin, and extremely emerald green eyes. She will give a small curtsy.
Is this the kind of I need to roll monster knowledge on?
You could, I suppose. What was that total? Un momento, por favor. I forgot he was also your sage.
Well, no, he was our better sage.
Yeah, Kimyosa's our minor sage.
Thought he was
Well,
your
no,
minor
I'm the
noble.
mid-level one.
Yeah, I'm the minor
He's
sage.
so mid.
Oh, complete side note. While you're looking that up, Dia, I did not realize, but just like every time you take a level of Sage, you can learn the either spoken or written version of a language. Every time you take a level in Bard, it does the same thing.
Oh, that's neat. Quite handy, actually.
It's pretty cool.
I found that out doing some reading since last session. I was like, eh, that's handy.
Your little one is counting quite well.
Yeah, he can count to 30.
Oh, geez, seriously?
Yeah.
Mine wasn't.
He turned 2 a month ago.
I meant to come out there. I forget what I was. I think I was down with something.
Y'all were sick. Y'all had the flu.
You're down with the
that was-
sickness?
We were certainly down with the sickness. Uh-oh. I think we have a dice goblin.
Allegedly.
And she has a cat.
Monty, let's go chicken nugget. Papa, you want chicken nuggets?
Yeah, sure, I'll take some chicken nuggets.
I'll let you know when they're done.
Okie dokie. This creature, as it were, resembles a higher level version of a dryad. Her element would most certainly be earth. But she doesn't seem like one of the olden fairy that would have more than one element. Typically, what was your roll again? 13. These are tree fairies. They take the shape of beautiful yet mysterious women with long, flowing green hair, wrapped around their limbs, often nude. Dryads are known to be man charmers and have a pile of bodies at the base of their tree. The corpses of men they had mesmerized, providing fertilizer in death as they did protection in life. There are stories of men who have escaped the clutches of a dryad by threatening to cut down the tree. So you can think of her as like a queen of dryads.
There's a king and there's a queen?
All right. That is a colloquial term, not a literal term. Like you might have a king of crabs. Doesn't necessarily make it a king of crabs quite literal.
A king crab? That's a Big Mac.
A big what?
A Big Mac.
It's
King
a Big
crab.
Mac. Yeah. The regular crab is a medium Mac.
Fair enough. Anywho, this not so literal queen of the fairies, queen of dryads, is in front of you. I did not know we had canned laughter here.
We have a laugh track.
She will speak in, thankfully, trade common. Good evening, surface folk? Surface folk. I'm Fenoris. Fenoris. Elder of the Dryad. The Green Woman. And daughter of the eldest tree in the forest. It's been a long time since we've had heroes make it through the sword labyrinth above the mound.
So we understand.
Y'all are quite ambitious, I might say. May I have your names?
Are all of you going to try that on us?
I plead the fifth. It's not often we get such unique specimens to our floors. And certainly not when I happen to be visiting. Do you come from UCs?
Harvez.
I see.
Which I don't believe was even a city the last time somebody made it down here, unless there's been visitors that we have not caught word of.
Not that I am aware. So what brings two barbarous and a stone to the court of the Amethyst throne?
He called you a stone.
I would like to point out she is speaking in trade common to you all.
I don't talk to royals. I'll get in trouble.
She's here to look like a rock and let the people that know what we're up, what these things are all about, do the talking. Tricksy fairies.
Shiju just turns into a full-on statue.
Yeah.
Full of conversation, I see.
Clearly. We have been sent with business for the king.
Just the king? I can't steal your attention for a little while?
I would prefer if no one stole my attention at all.
Such high walls for such a beautiful specimen of a scar-born creature. She says, almost dancing around you like a vine.
I don't like it.
Someone came prepared, or they're just so used to fighting others, they can't open up to a little diplomacy.
trying to cast diplomancy on us.
Diplomancy.
You heard it here, folks. Diplomancy. The most powerful of magic.
I don't know. You can always get stabbed and die.
True.
Where is our token human? He knows how to talk to fairies. Why is he not here?
Anywho, to save any further frustration of this dryad woman,
I must say, I was just looking up what I needed to say as the answer here because I couldn't remember the name of the stupid other sword.
which other sword? Ignis, Lumiere, and Cardia?
Ignis was the one I couldn't remember.
Hmm.
One does not casually leave the ranks of the followers of Ignis for those of Lumiere without being very guarded.
She kind of crosses her arms and gives a huff, seeing that she's not really getting anywhere in this conversation, at least with the three of you. And a large rock-looking person whose inner structure seems to be almost on fire. As if a person made of pure coal and forever burning, comes walking up and pushes Fernoris out of the way. Stop bothering the new patrons! Even before the king has had a chance to say anything. And she'll kind of skitter off. He'll look at the living Mako stone and says, "You're quite an interesting one."
Oh god, Shinju's gonna get hit on.
Should you just look? Actually, we have knowledge checks because we have a new person. What do you know about him?
That's a better roll.
This stony elemental creature, very similar to a golem, but of course fairy. He is made of living coal. He is an olden type fairy whose name has been lost to time. But he not derives from the same make as knockers, but in that same kind of vein. Again, olden type fairy. He is made of, or his elements are fire and earth. With a 17, I'm gonna let that one pass. You recall there used to be old fairy cults to the fairy Carbone. As I go to spell that one out for you. Yes, his name is a pun.
Oh, a pun on carbonara. I get it.
Now I just want to give him an Italian accent.
But yeah, Shinju doesn't answer. She just looks to Kimyosa.
Yeah, I just shrugged. He's talking to you.
I'd believe one of my own domain would be so hurtful. I would say he cries, but honestly, the only thing that would come out of him is ash and fire. Well, I'll let you be until the king calls for you.
Shishu just gives him a nod.
Eventually, the well-dressed fairy approaches and bows. I'm Harlequinia, court jester for the king. He asks for your approach.
Name's a bit on the nose, isn't it?
My name, the request, or my dress?
I said your name's a bit on the nose, isn't it?
My parents were quite humorous when I was but a young fae. Who would have known that it would have given me rise to sit at the side of the king and criticize every move he makes, every breath he takes. I'll be watching him. Shall we?
Very well.
Ugh.
I love how the shortest of creatures in here gives the most disgust. Good doggy. Sit, Fido.
How dare you?
I am untouchable in this court, sir. I dare all the time. She leads you directly to the king through the throng of various nobles and whatnot. The king himself is not strange looking. He is flamboyantly dressed. His cloak seems to be made out of woven rocks, tied together by the roots of a long forgotten tree. His crown is made of the same purplish stone that you would see around the court. He doesn't have a scepter, but he does have an orb sitting on the armrest of one of his chairs, or on the armrest of his throne. Harlequinia bows and introduces you again, and then introduces the king. May I introduce you to Nerishar, the king of caves and roots, lord of the court of the Amethyst throne, and king of the domain of what you call Burlight. Nerishar looks down at you all from his high throne and says, "It has been a long time since heroes have approached my throne. Not many have made it through the labyrinth above the mounds.
We have indeed seen evidence of that.
I shall not ask you if I can have your names. I feel that trope has been done enough here tonight, today, tomorrow, yesterday. I just ask why you bother me in this time.
I whispered to Kimiosa, should we give him the drink?
One moment. We come seeking an artifact that legend says fell to your possession. A rise in demonic entities from the abyss and the world above has become a true plague. And a particular entity known as, oh gosh, what is that? What is the name? I can never remember how to pronounce the name. GM
Materan.
Materan has been making stirs. An artifact of the abyss is said to have come to your possession, which we seek. We believe it will help us in combating Materan's plans.
Above board, you were requested to gather the artifact for testing by Professor Cogsworth. Although you may truly believe that it could be used to help defeat this person. Anywho, that artifact, given to me so many years, is part of a dowry for my poor daughter's marriage to an unfortunate hero. It has been many, many years since anyone has even brought that thing up. And many, many years since it was even created and or destroyed. He's not referencing the shard itself, but the abyss core that created it. Just as a heads up, it still exists. I swear. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm following.
He sighs heavy and deep, his eyebrows furrow. You humanoid creatures are such fragile things. Always hunting down the next artifact, sword of the hero, labyrinth to conquer, shallow to close. You humanoids were the ones that created these problems in the first place, so many, many years ago.
Stop. Above board question.
Mm-hmm.
Is this guy not himself humanoid by your description?
He looks humanoid, but that's not what he's defining as a humanoid. One sec. Although I guess technically speaking, he should also be a humanoid, because his kind were created by a different god. But still, one of the gods that followed Lyphos and the other swords of Lumiere. Would my priests like to actually know these things? And maybe make a comment here to help the basilisk out.
Knowing things isn't a feature of priests.
It would be it would be just your priest class plus intelligence, sir. And yes, it would be a thing to know the things about your religion.
That would be a sage thing. as all knowledges are sage knowledges.
Not
That's true.
necessarily.
The GM can call for other checks with other classes.
I don't believe it.
Kip, who is just a fresh into the realms of priestlyhood, is not familiar with the pantheon.
I know my god, and that's all I need to know.
Shinju, on the other hand, is familiar with the multitude of gods and goddesses of the main pantheon. One of which, the goddess of fairies, Asteria, was a follower of Lyphos, and fairies may or may not have come from the exact brood as humans, but their god should have also been, a follower of the first sword. Kagu as well. Asteria and Kagu. Here, I'll type those out. Okay.
Shinju, that's something your character knows.
That is something your character knows, Shinju. Kip, not so much.
Allegedly.
Definitely Shinju.
I know the one true god, my god.
Your god is a minor god.
This information matters for dissecting
Miles.
whether the king is technically a humanoid, right?
His kind were created by a god of the first sword. In a similar vein that the Tabbits were created, or the Maria. Wait, were the Maria actually humanoids?
The poetic way to word it would be something along the lines of, we're not the fairies and the surface people getting souls from the same source.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Are we not all kindred?
Yes, let's go with that.
Can't we all just get
Yep.
along?
You all have souls from the source.
I need to step away for just a minute, guys. Sorry.
Okie dokie.
Do we? Are fairies that kind of soul stuff rather than being made of pure elemental energies?
I need a book.
I don't know, sir.
Oh, I have the book right here. Let me double check something real quick. I might be mistaken on some of my lore. Problem is, they're also invisible to rune folk. This doesn't explain anything to me.
That probably just means that the physical form is made completely of mana.
Fairies are born from the fusion of natural phenomena and mana. They are mysterious creatures that grow from palm-sized beings into powerful fairies as years go by. Unlike ordinary creatures, fairies do not need to reproduce because they are born from natural phenomena. Their concept of time is ambiguous, so they live very freely. Another important characteristic of fairies is that they are unrecognizable to artificial beings and invisible to rune folk. Therefore, some scholars and some Sarbon folk believe that what makes a fairy is actual humanoids and barbarous that have souls, and that fairies are merely illusions of natural phenomena. In other words, fairies exist only in our minds.
Are you saying
However,
gingers can't see them either?
I
Sounds
plead the
accurate.
fifth. However, fairies have gained great power, have a strong presence and influence on their natural surroundings. Sometimes they act of their own volition and lend their power to others. It would be unreasonable to dismiss them as illusions or natural phenomena. Nevertheless, many things are still known about the reality of the beings, and I feel the need to come into contact with many fairies to further. Oh my god, who is this guy talking as? Somebody has really, really got a hard on for fairies. Alrighty.
It sounds to me like fairies don't have souls, and that their appearance of having a soul is an emergent phenomena from mixing magic and natural phenomena. Natural phenomena. And as you put more of that stuff into it, the system becomes more complex and looks more and more like they are actually people, but they're not.
From a religious standpoint, though, there is a goddess of fairies. There is a martial god of fairy, and
So
without humanoids, there may not even be fairies because who would be there to witness them?
yeah,
Witness
I'm gonna
me.
discount that one completely because they can fireball you, and whether you believe in them or not, they can still fireball you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But their god is a follower of Lyphos, at the very least.
An awesome god.
So
I would
wouldn't
not
say
call
that
him
our
that.
souls spring from the same place. I would more so say that our gods are allies in are one in purpose, allied, friendly to each other to some effect.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I suppose that is true. Well said, my friendly blunt stone.
She's pretty sharp when she wants to be.
Yes, her words are certainly crystal clear.
They're very enlightening.
They are hard to ignore.
She says some solid facts.
Well, she has to lay the groundwork somewhere.
Okay, I'm out. I quit.
You can't out dad joke me, sir. Now, I do have one worthy opponent in this chat right now. Unfortunately, they are doing their dad duties as we speak.
The daddening.
The daddening. They are certainly daddening. And now my wife has me wanting to go to a Chinese noodle shop nearby. They're not open right now, and they're so while we wait for poor Kim Yosa, who has to dad, there's a place here called Yangguofu, or Yangguofu, and I know
I
I'm
think that's a
butchering.
show.
You're thinking of Shun Yun. But and Prinny, if you ever happen to be in Georgia again for whatever god awful reason, we'll have to take you there because it is really good. It's a build your own noodle plate bar or area. They've got like 4 different options, I think 5, for the type of sauce you can eat with your noodles. There's 1 dry pot and 2 to 3 soup bases. My favorite is the dry pot because it's this spicy peanutty sesame mix that just goes
That sounds pretty good.
really good. But again, they also have like spicy soup mixes. They've got a normal tomato soup mix. And you just like pick your different kinds of noodles, different kinds of veg, different kind of root veg, and different kinds of meat. Like they got the Taiwanese sausage. They've got like these different shaved meats. They got chicken, so on and so forth. It is super good.
Not to interrupt, but I'm back.
Okay. Narishar looks upon you and says, "Before we begin any business, I was informed that you had brought something."
Yes, we brought a gift to present unto you for being willing to have an audience with us. And I'll nudge Kip.
I'll go to Pickles and fish it out from the backpack.
"And what is this you have brought?" As he looks upon what I'm assuming is a, not necessarily a decanter, but maybe a keg of some sort, a small keg, if I recall correctly, that I gave you.
That sounds right.
I think so.
That is how you described it.
As you bring him a small kegger,
Yes.
"What have you brought here?"
Refreshment.
We have brought you the finest of Fey-made liquors that we could acquire.
"Glasses, please." He motions to Harlequinia, and she brings several clear crystal goblets. "Go on."
I thought I'd hand it to someone. I don't want to pour it.
"You're not going to
I'll give
pour
it
it yourself? The man who has the chef's skill? The one
mean,
trained
it's
for
like-
this one duty? And you're going to pass it off so somebody else could fail for you?
Well, I
You
mean,
could pour it so fancy, the fanciest, most perfect pour. I believe in you, Kip.
should I salt bay it?
Oh hell yeah, this is for royalty. What else would you do?
Okay, let's figure this out.
What even check would that be?
That would probably be, I'm going to say dexterity plus cooking, or chef.
Okay, so I'm getting a +2 from Dexter's figures. And plus, I think I get +2 from being a kobold. That's +4. So 19.
As Kip expertly pours the whiskey into the goblets that Harlequinia has brought out, all 4 of them, because out of respect, she just gives Shinju a Mako stone. I don't know, man. She knows that you don't drink, so Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Yes, she gives you a Mako stone as penance for not being able to partake in the elaborate ceremony.
No complaints here, I suppose.
Go ahead. I guess note a 5 imp. You know what? No, screw it. This will be a 7 MP Mako stone.
Ooh.
It's not like they can't afford fancy drinks, even for a stone person. um, they both take up the cups and begin to drink. I'm assuming the two of you will drink with them, as the other two glasses were meant for you.
Sure, it would be rude
Yes.
to not do that.
Again, reliving.
Although I do recall what happened the last time we drank this. So,
So again, recalling your most beloved memory. The king and the princess both stop mid-drink, gently putting their cups down on the armrest next to them. And they also relive these memories. The stone man's heart softens. And he chuckles. You saw him, didn't you? The daughter says yes. You four are both reckless and well planned.
I can't argue with that assessment.
Yeah, that tracks.
I will send for the stone that you seek. The Abyss Shard. I no longer want it here. Although that is the happiest memory, it is one that I'd like to forget. The daughter tries to beg for a moment, and he silences her. And is like, it's better in your hands than rotting here in the she with, me. Good luck, he says. As he goes to continue. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We did it?
Also, we must regretfully share with you a warning for the followers of Materan are aware that this shard
And
was here.
on cue, the earth rocks.
I rock and roll.
All right. We are about to go into another scene here. Before we do, as you make mention of the followers of Materan, Earth is rocking, sort of thing. There's an attack. One of the gnomes that were guarding the front comes in battered and bruised, saying, "Daemons and the Scarborn have entered the castle." And we're going to pause.
Woo!
All right,
We're
we
going
will
to
be
pause?
back in a moment. 5-minute break, guys.
Just 5. All right.
Okay, we're back. Pete.
See everyone in 15.
I'm back.
I'm also back. Kind of.
I never really went anywhere.
Alrighty. Roll call.
Hello.
Not it.
Rock, rock.
Alright, all three. As all the conversation is going on, again, rocking of the earth, gnome coming in bloodied, saying they have entered the castle, and behind him, a dark but well-dressed humanoid figure walks forward, his dark blue skin and the eye in his forehead kind of betraying his true identity. He laughs.
He's a cyclops.
He does have his other two eyes.
Oh, I thought he
Triclops?
was an alien.
Ha 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 ha. I see my invitation to this fancy gala was lost in the mail. I'd like to think the brave souls who cleared out the labyrinth above me
I'd hoped taking out your scouting party would have slowed you down a hair.
Nope, it just made me realize I should take matters into my own hand.
Did you get a chance to say hi to the manticores?
We did. Not a fan of their jokes. Did you?
Okay, so which brother are you?
I am Larry. A few of the fairies snicker at the name. He gives him the evil eye and then looks back to you. I am Larry, son of Materan, second born. And that shard is my quarry. Give it here and I might let you live.
A bold ask
I
when
think
you're
he's
very
lying.
outnumbered?
Yes, outnumbered. Let me fix that. He snaps a finger. And several demon-looking portals open up. Around him, several aether beasts and large daemon creatures appear and start harrying the the fairy of the court. And then he looks at you, for and said, "Better?"
I
That's
mean,
cheating.
above board, we've got Elder Fae here, and this is whatever demons this guy can summon. I'm betting on the Fae. But
For the sake of story, just ignore the plot hole. Please.
Nope. I expect the fairy to
Really?
kill them all.
Surely he was past some item that gave him some method of summoning stronger demons by the surely ancient evil that actually wants the evil shard, right? Right.
Fine. I could only name the aether beasts off the top of my head. Forgive me. I'm not looking at all of the top level daemons that you guys are not fighting yet.
Summons horrors unknown and incomprehensible to the party.
Yes, horrors unknown and incomprehensible to the party. Giant black tentacles start grabbing at all the... Okay, that sounded worse than it came out of. But yes, tentacles
All
start
the
grabbing
pretty
the
grad
fairy.
ladies?
No, all the male ones.
well, that's just impolite.
Yeah.
And again, asked, better?
Kind of worse.
I don't think this was that kind of party.
He grabs a shrimp off of one of the tables, dips it in the cocktail sauce, and begins eating.
Good, he poisoned himself. Good.
I can keep this up all day.
Well, Your Majesty, I know not what soldiers you have available to you, but now would be the time to call them. We will do our best to assist.
I will get them. Fight on, brave soldiers, or brave heroes, not soldiers.
Great.
These maps are way bigger than I thought they were. I should make smaller maps.
I have to say, somehow our tokens are much smaller than I'm used to be when we do this format of combat. We've been shrunk.
I can't see the map, but that might also have to do with me still being downstairs. So.
God damn it, Brenny. Oh my goodness.
It's just a simplified combat map, Brenny,
Yeah, I figured.
like we did towards the beginning of the fights.
Is
Except
the
our
paint on it?
tokens are minuscule for some reason.
It's a big fairy world, of course.
Right.
Oh, this guy's actually a threat now. Or not a threat, but a low-level mob.
Was simplified?
Have we already fought this type of barbarous? Or do we need to knowledge check it?
You'll have to knowledge check, Larry.
That was not a good roll.
Oh dear.
Neither was that.
It sounds like we're off to a great start.
You know the weakness of the Grunell, it is magic damage. You also know the weakness of the Aether Beast, it is physical damage. You know that Larry is a Diablos of some sort, but he is much more powerful than the last one that you faced.
Did we already have the Diablos' weak point?
Not this one.
Oh, that's the upward. Is he technically a wizard?
He is not.
Huh.
The Grunell, though, are.
So we have to roll weakness checks.
What is that check again?
I think it's
Adventurer
plus
Intelligence.
upon. That's for me. And this is for Pickles.
Is the initiative ours?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Any other pre-combat actions you'd like to take?
I'm going to green card a Shinju.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and drop the blindfold right away. Because we're not even going to pretend.
Oh yeah, he's very familiar.
What'd you say could cast spells? The Aether Beasts?
The Grinnells.
Grinnell.
Oh. Who would like to go first?
I don't know. It hasn't worked well since my magic power is apparently slacking, but I can go first and try for the blind and maybe we get lucky.
I guess it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Sure.
See.
Go for it.
I mean, I
they're
would do
they're
these
so far
things,
away, so we have plenty of time.
but yeah. Actually, yeah, they are really far away. Why are we starting off at? I can't even try to blindness them because they're so far away. I also can't move because the GM hates us and doesn't want us to act.
I'm paralyzed.
I think Kimiosa paralyzed you with his basilisk poison.
Actually, yeah, since they're so far away, I can't actually reach them with my blindness, I believe. Yeah, it's 10 meters. If I can still go first and give us a field protect and start moving towards them at least. She moves up. Field protection for everyone. We're gonna go with Surging Offense 1. Give a +1 to physical damages around me. And 1 cover for Kimiosa, 1 cover for Pickles. I think it's all the Shinju stuff that she needs to get done. Sounds right. Covers tactic, spellcast. Everyone did get their field protect, right?
Oh, I gotta put it on. Who should I shoot at? Should I get rid of some Grunells? I'll try to.
Casters are always the most painful, but there's also the chance that you could one-tap the boss if... Nah, it's such a slim chance.
Of course it's a slim chance. You guys are gonna get 10 more sword shards this game.
If I just compound crit 8 times in a row, maybe I do kill the one hit. I'm gonna red card Kimyosa.
All right,
Or
Kimyosa's out of the game.
A. And then I think I'm going to aim and fire at the lonely Grinnell.
No, he's so lonely.
No, I won't.
I love how that still beat his roll.
Well, it's plus 13. Well, that's my aim and fire for the turn. That sucks.
A well-placed chandelier happens to fall at just the right time, and unfortunately, blocks your arrow.
I'm glad I didn't use my scope. Pickles will...
Pickle?
You said we know that the Grinnell's weakness is magic damage?
That is correct, sir.
I don't know if I want to send Pickles into spin yet. I'll have Pickles shoot at that Grinnell. A 15. So half damage. Plus 2 because I don't know. I'm assuming this is magic damage, right? It's wind damage.
Does it say magic wind damage?
I don't know. Let me go look. Pickles is a Dundowls. It is a wind magic damage, yes.
Okay.
So what's that, plus 2?
Hold on a second. I'm going to update something. Wind magic damage. Yes.
So plus 2 halved. I feel like,
That did not half
Ha-
right.
yeah, I feel like half of 24 is 12.
There you go.
Bam!
Oh, his
He's dead.
health. Who's next? Come on, Kimyosa, you gonna go in for a dynamic entry?
So I wish we had Valvar.
Valvar's here. Do you need him to cast something? And who is he tied to this round, or this game? I guess we'll time to Kip.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because he can't be targeted.
It does matter because he has to move with whoever he's moving with.
Yeah.
Or whoever's moving.
Since he can't be targeted, just stick him on Shinju, and he's an extra body to prevent people running through us that can't be targeted. And being in melee has no detriment to him. In fact, he has spells that he can only cast in melee. They just don't really does it because it's too dangerous.
Way to abuse the fellow system.
You know I'm gonna.
All right, what spell did you need him to cast there, Kimyosa?
I just happen to know that his fireball is quite a bit more potent than mine.
Oh, that. Sure.
That's a good one.
Fire.
And we do have a target-rich environment for a spell like that. That is quite a distance away from us.
All right, this is a radius 3, 5 count. It will hit all 4 or all 5 of them. That does not seem
Wow.
right.
Of course you'd kip it when you're rolling for us.
Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. Failed. Passed. Failed. Failed. Super pass. Okay. Fireball. Oh yeah. MP and power. I'm not having much luck today, am I? Okay. Select. 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 Do magic damage. The Grunell's going to take an additional 2 points. Okay. Select. Select. And select. And we're going to half that. Select. Select. More magic damage. And an additional 2 points off of the Grunell. Which will be... Okay. Fireball completed. Who's next? Don't ever... All the... Camille, I think you're the last one.
He is.
Yes, I am. Sorry, trying to multitask. We got a little damage going. I guess I might as well move in, and I'm going to start with the cheerful Grinnell. You're my first target. Congratulations.
I'm so happy!
Please give me a willpower check.
I'm less happy!
Why are you less happy? You're supposed to be happy.
Because he just took a haymaker to the chin. Well, we'll see how much damage it does, but he still took a good bit, good punch to the chin.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Oh. Power roll.
Yeah, that was definitely a good haymaker to the chin.
With his eyes.
Lightning bolt. Actually, that should have been +2 because it's magic damage.
Oh, yes.
I forgot.
You gotta carry the one that's actually 1,000 damage.
I'll take it. It's fine. Also, I forgot that was the eye, not the haymaker.
Yeah, that was the eye blast.
The willpower would have only been one higher, so doesn't change the roll any.
Allegedly.
Now for the first melee attack.
Failed.
Second melee attack.
Please also fail. Nope. I'm still alive.
And last melee attack.
Never mind. Yes! I live! I live! Literally, you leave him on the 1 HP.
It's not my choice. The dice don't like me, clearly.
Clearly.
First round of combat the entire session, and I gain 100 experience.
There's only 100? I thought it was 150.
Alright, I get 50 experience from
You're
fumbling that
funny.
shot.
Yeah.
Oh, my Grunell is the one that fumbled one of them. Never mind. All right.
That's
3
no.
fumbles from our party in round 1. Oof.
And a kip.
Also,
Oh,
don't
yep,
forget, you are on their dot, not in front of them. This is simplified. You got to be on the line with them. That said,
Right.
Aether Beast runs.
I block it 3 meters in front. 3 meters ahead. It blocks. That means Mr. T's with me.
Mr. T. He pities the fool.
A bite comes your way.
A bike?
Yeah, a bite.
Oh no! What if he bites me?
He didn't. You gracefully
You
avoided
just
that.
shove the edge of your shield into his jaws. Like, nope.
Oh no! What if he bites me?
No, you're fine. Quit overreacting.
Okay. Grinnell runs up. And passed.
Interesting strategy. He cannot pass us. We have Mr. T. There's 2 of us. He needs 4 people to pass us.
No, he only needs 3 people to pass you. 1.5.
You have to double.
You have to double me.
Oh, no, you're right. My bad.
I'm not even sure if he can escape. Okay, yeah, he can escape Pibiosa because he was 2 to 1, right?
Yeah, it was 2-1.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Stupid fumbles.
Well, he's definitely meleeing.
Yeah, he definitely has to melee.
Come on. Come on. See that melee, Mr. Mage.
I forgot.
He's gonna be the
I
one that
fumbled
hits
my
you.
evasion. I hope he is.
Watch him drop a touch spell.
God damn it. He can't. He ran too far. I really wanted him to hit me, too.
All right. I'm going to use limited 2 actions with the last guy. He'll come up on Kimyosa and yell at you. Come on, Basilisk. Show me what you can do. First attack is an accuracy for his attack. Missed. Nice. The second attack is a declared curse eye from his demonic eye.
Ah,
Joke's on you. Can you also read
Oh,
that?
hold on, I gotta re-roll that.
Right?
Oh, no, it's fixed damage. You shouldn't be able to. Yeah, this is fixed damage.
okay, so I just take 3 fixed.
I got you. No, there's actually an option for fixed damage. We're good.
Okay.
Also, I
I
forgot.
have magic defense.
I forgot the
But no.
Grinnells. I forgot the Grinnells had 3 parts or 2 parts. I'm going to ignore it because you guys are always attacking the main part.
Maybe we don't want to this time.
Yeah, no, this is gonna get. I'll give you the experience, but this will get way out of hand if I have to be rolling all of those attacks. All right, Gil's turn. I love how this guy was almost. The Grinnells were almost a major threat to you guys. Just 15 sessions ago.
Yeah, just 15 sessions ago. Shinju would like to go first so she can upgrade her surging offense to the accuracy 1 for y'all.
Surging offense 2 is not. Oh, no, I do have an effect for it.
Yep. We are upgraded to surging offense 2. That means you lose 1 damage but gain 1 accuracy. She is then going to multicast. She only really thinks that these three are in danger of actually being attacked, Kip, you're probably gonna be fine. Let's see. I'm going to roll my check for Sacred Shield. MP cost. Meta Magic times 3 of us. And then I'm going to give us the effects of Sacred Shield. Declaring 2 covers Pickle, 1 Kimyosa.
They're not even within
She's
range
done.
of you guys. Or of you.
It's just in case.
I don't know. Sometimes things happen, and what wasn't in range becomes in range.
Fair enough. You want me to go ahead and do Thalvar's thingy?
Yeah.
Thalvar swings sword at Aether Beast.
He does that?
He has attack magic? I thought he only had debuff magic. Wait, he's actually swinging his sword?
Yep.
So I said he has a
Why?
sword?
I mean, I think that's the second time in the campaign he swung it.
I was about to say, why wouldn't he go with one of his combat touch spells like Blast?
Yeah. He has a lot of combat touch spells.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of mana.
No, he really doesn't have a lot of combat touch spells. But
I have like 3.
And again, the fellow system, if you guys
well, actually,
were
I don't know
using it
about the fairy
correctly,
magic. What all he's got?
I'm not going to go into depth here. Anyway, he swung sword. Go.
Yeah, and I know.
Yeah.
Kip, you want to go first, or you want me?
I'll go. Pickles is gonna run in. I don't know if Pickles has a search and offense 2 skill.
Do you need it applied? I can do that.
Yeah.
Pickles
Might
has
have
Surging
it
Out Offense
for me.
2. It's new active effect. I don't think it's named properly.
Yeah, okay, that works. Pickles is gonna swing at these 3 boys. No, that's me, not Pickles. 19 against all 3 of these boys.
Be cold out.
Okay, dokie. Grinnell does not evade. Aether Beast does not evade. Other Aether Beast does not evade.
Oh, damage to everyone.
That's a terrible roll. 14 for 11 against all 3 of them.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Who's next? I believe
I
Kimyosa's
didn't
the
go.
last.
That was just Pickles.
Oh, are you gonna?
Yeah, it was just Pickles. Kip still has to do his Kip stuff.
I thought he was just gonna kip it name.
I haven't decided that yet. I'm going to shoot at the top Grinnell.
The Lonely Grinnell?
Yes, he's lonely.
Mr. Lonely. He has nobody to call his
20 damage.
own. And he's alive.
And that's my turn.
I don't believe it. Alrighty, Kimyosa, you are the last.
Yep. Once again. All right. So let's start with, I'm going to throw the lightning bolt eyes at my Diablo's friend. Please give me a willpower check from the Diablo.
No. That's unfortunate.
Then I'm going to declare my first melee attack against the grenade. In hopes that we clean him out of the way.
He evades. Not well, but he tried.
He got kicked in the face. And then my next two melee attacks are going into the Diablo. First one, ooh, not a great roll.
Neither
Still
for
hits.
me.
Oh.
Second one.
I believe that's all three of your kicks.
Yep.
Alrighty, my turn.
All right, Spawn and Materan, we can play this game.
We can try.
Oh my god, they're breakdance fighting.
You know what? They are breakdance fighting. Can you cure? I guess you can cure wounds a demon.
They're not undead. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. We do it all the time here.
They're
Alright.
constructs.
They're going to multi-magic target with a cure spell. The Aether Beast and himself.
We already do that.
What? The enemies are casting heal spells? That's illegal.
Yeah.
Alrighty. His magic power is 10. Of course, it didn't have anything
good.
on it. Hold on. Okay.
Now, I like the 4. Do you like the 4?
Okay.
Boo.
And that was 3 mana per spell. So yeah, that'll be 9 of his mana.
That seems kind of cheap.
That does sound cheap.
It was just to cure wounds.
How much is your heal?
It's also 3 mana.
Damn it, Prinny. All right, Aether Beast attacks Pickles, which
Blocked.
was blocked.
Guess what he hits. Guess how much he does.
That doesn't feel like a lot of damage.
That's not a lot of damage.
That's
Good
not a
block.
lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. What are you talking about? That's so much damage.
Do you think,
Prinny is almost dead.
start calling shit you Phil Swift. That's a lot of damage.
Come on, at least chip my paint. What are you doing?
It growls at you?
Shinji was hurt, but we... Shinji was hurt, but we fixed her with Flex Seal.
All right. Another one at Pickles.
Blocked again.
The fudge.
Yeah,
Put 2
she
covers on
double
Pickles
blocked.
and 1 Kimyosa. What do you want? Just wait until next level when I get 5 blocks.
No. All right.
You can have it now then.
Imagine if we actually got to spend our sword shards. I would have not only 5 blocks, but 5 stop and staggers.
I forgot you guys were doing melee, and I forgot to add this guy's flying bonus to him.
Sucks to suck.
All right, he will do another limit 2 action move. First is the attack.
Oh, sorry, this is against me.
Yep.
Blocked. Shinji throws her shield.
Blocking 10 meters away.
Yeah, that doesn't feel right. It's a separate
Gotcha,
skirmish,
gotcha.
right?
If only. It doesn't work that way.
We could dream.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
be in the same skirmish. Thankfully.
If only these skirmishes overlapped.
No.
All right.
You know what does overlap? His demonic eye, which I forgot had a 10-meter radius last turn. Or
It
10-meter
takes
range.
9 magic poison damage.
What?
I'm level 9 now. My poisonous blood does 2d6 damage when I'm damaged in melee.
What? Of all the things he's not immune to! That is one of them. But everybody is taking this much damage. If I remember to not just target the one person. Yeah, demonic eyes. With a sharp look in the eyes, it makes enemies shrivel. With a range of area 10 meters, target. Select any number of targets. And deal each of them 3 fixed damage. Curse damage. Afterward, the Diablo's HP is restored by the sum of all the applied damage dealt to the targets.
Very impolite.
I'm not within 10 feet.
So Kip is the only one safe. Shinju and Pickles and Kimyosa.
But he doesn't want to look at his allies too.
Yeah,
He's not that much of a dick.
to everybody.
Wait, what was the wording on that again?
It's select targets, so
Okay.
Select target, select any number of targets, and deal each of them 3
Yeah.
first
yeah.
fixed
That's
damage.
good. It's good. The select was the keyword there.
Oops, I did not mean to delete that. Anywho, everybody's taking their damage. He is healed. And it is y'all's turn.
Shiju's next spell is going to be bonus to accuracy, bonus to physical damage against Barbarous. So she would like to go first again. She is going to keep up surging offense 2 to maintain your accuracy bonuses. She's going to declare 2 Pickles covers, 1 Kimyosa cover again. And she is going to target... Does she plan on swinging? Eventually, she might swing, so she'll get herself in here as well. Actually, no, she doesn't plan on swinging. Who are you kidding? Check. Mana, meta. Effects applied. Alright, enjoy your even more damage, even more accuracy. Shinju stun.
All right. Who is next?
Did you go to uh, Surging Offense 3?
Don't have Surging Offense 3, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're just going to be on the +1 accuracy for a while.
I understood. Just had to ask.
I'll go. I'll make Pickles swing at this Grunell. $22.
No. My heels. How could you do such a thing?
So single weapon make his Pickles tails magical.
Do what?
Not that kind of magical, unfortunately.
Okay. 14. It just undid his heal. Basically. I don't want him casting another heal, so I think I'm going to shoot him again. Never mind.
Ain't no way!
Guys, I got 100 experience so far.
Ain't no fucking way.
I think there's a ton of way. This is the right way.
Well, Kip's not kipping it. He's just actually getting experience. Like, what's going on here?
All right. Mr. T.
Cast a spell.
This time he will
For
cast
everyone? Murder?
Blast. 3
The
times.
fuck is
Blast.
blast.
Ooh, triple blast. Ooh.
It's called blast.
Okay.
I find that idea of multi-target touch spells kind of amazing.
He spins the wind and touches everything he can.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do 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 do. Check. Check check. Mike 1 1 2. What the? Okay. Okay, Grinnell. I see you there.
Do you?
Okay, Aether Beast. I see you there. All right. 1 Aether Beast and the Grinnell apparently save? Not that it matters much. Okay. Aether Beast down.
The blast be blasting.
That blast do be blasting. I feel like this isn't mathing.
What do you mean?
That was 19, right? Or 29.
29? Yeah, it should be 14.
And then plus half of 2 for... Oh, I'll deal with the Grinnell, isn't it? Okay.
Yay, no more healers.
Okay. All right. Who's next? I believe Kimios is the last.
Sounds right.
Yep. Huh, I don't know how to apply that effect. Okay. Um, let's see here. Uh, sorry. Starting with the lightning bolt eyes. Please give me a willpower check, Diablo.
I don't wanna. Oh Jesus!
That's not that much damage.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Yeah. First melee attack. Oh, that's not great. I kept it.
He dodged it.
Second melee attack.
I did not dodge that one.
Final melee attack. I kept it again. I kept it twice in one round.
At least you're consistent, I guess.
Yeah, fumble twice, kept it twice.
Alrighty. Poor Aether Beast is going to attack Shinju.
No, don't.
No.
It's the only way he doesn't get stopped and staggered.
True.
Still think you should be able to just choose to get fucking hit.
Yeah. Why can't I cover myself?
Well, not even
I
that.
am
Just
a
like,
character.
just like I refuse to take the swing. Like,
We know that that wasn't what it was intended for.
Do we know that?
yeah, but I mean, it's like putting your,
Maybe the idea is that
it's like putting your shield up and just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna take this, block this hit, and hopefully not die.
exactly.
We both know that that's not what it was intended for.
Oh, I actually didn't calculate that right. Darn it. I
Like,
should have been
no,
doing one more point of
last round,
damage.
Anyway, Diablo is going to do the double action. The limited two
It's gonna
actions.
Diabolize.
Kimyosa, dodge.
Don't do a trap.
Everyone, take eye damage.
Pass.
Oh no.
Oh, oops.
The fact that there's absolutely no check against that is mildly annoying.
Very.
That's better than your eye. He has one and you have two.
It is chipped, like literally just 3 though.
This is
for
true.
now.
But he gets healed for every three damage he does.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
He
calculate.
also has a transform ability in his back pocket like I do, so
Yep.
we're in for a fight. Unless somebody can drop a ton of damage into him really quickly.
He's going to use his minor action and transform.
Oh, he can transform
Oh,
as a
okay.
minor? Nifty.
Very fancy.
I see my compatriots are dead, and I've only got one useless Aether Beast. Might as well have more fun.
Wow. Sugoi.
He says,
So we're
"Two goy." No,
Why do they both still say human form?
because the
Don't worry about it.
template. Hold on, I'll fix it. I forgot to
Wait,
update
does he
the
only have 2
token.
parts when he transforms?
Yes, he only has 2 parts.
Was it left side and right side?
He doesn't even have 3 like Archimiosa. Also,
Okay.
Left side, strong side.
Well, we fought one of these guys before. We kind of know how it works.
Yep, this one's just slightly stronger. But don't forget zombie rules. Unfortunately, he did
Head
use
is the
his...
main section.
Yes. Unfortunately, he used his
the what?
actions. Hold on a second.
Remember with zombie rules.
Oh, only the body section has treated as using its major action. Okay, head gets an action. That's a body action, so head bites. Kimiosa?
no, Kimiosa.
Ow.
Yeah, that would probably hurt.
That actually hurt a lot, yes. Y'all's go.
What kind of damage is that? Just physical? Straight?
Yeah, straight physical.
Y'all's go.
Kip, do you mind going to see if you can, if Pickles can take care of the Ether Beast?
Then go first. Um, Pickles, swing at Aether Beast. 20.
Missed.
$15.
Aether Beast is still alive.
Yay!
On normal attack, do you limited move or can you standard move?
You can still standard move or normal move.
Okay, Bill's gonna back up.
Oh,
Bill's gonna back up one more.
Nice.
I'm gonna aim at the head and I'm gonna back up 3 squares. Now on my turn.
Pickles ran away.
Yes, Pickles ran away. That's what Pickles is doing.
Oh, fuck. Charge.
Yeah, Shinju is
Classic
going
Pickles
to...
coward maneuver.
Shinju's going to charge. She's going to get to some range. Let's see, and she's going to take a swing at head, since she's can't cast. Boop. Hiya. Head.
Hold on. Forgot the math on the thingy.
depending on what this guy has levels in, now that he's transformed, he may or may not have good stats.
If he doesn't fumble, he probably dodges.
He did not
That
fumble.
was very close.
It was not that
Um,
close.
Let's see. So we're going to continue the surging offense. We're going to declare.
Oh, I also forgot when he bit me.
He bleeds your blood.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Why
that
didn't that
affect
work?
everybody in the range of you when that happens, though?
No, it's selective blood.
Nope.
Shinju's careful guarding. Why did that not? Oh, more brackets.
If a basilisk receives one or more points of applied damage from melee attack, the character who inflicted the damage receives 1d poison magic damage, and at level 9 that bumps up to 2d. Although I don't know why that didn't roll. What did I type wrong?
Needs double brackets.
Double brackets, dude.
There we go.
There.
And that only affects the head?
Yep.
Okay.
Only that, because that's what did the damage.
Gonna put 3 covers on Kimyosa, I guess. Guarded, covered, charged, attacked. Continuing this, the +1 accuracy. Shinju's done. I also lost my Thalbar.
No, you didn't. Thalvar has moved too much. He will swing a sword at the head.
Incoming crit. Never mind.
Incoming fumble.
I was about to say that would be funny.
Oh.
If Thalvar crit the head and then did crit damage and decapitated this thing.
That would be funny.
That'd be so sad.
All right, who's last?
That would be me. And I'm trying to decide if I gamble on the 3 covers from Shinju keeping me alive another round or going ahead and changing shape since I'm rather low on hit points after that last attack.
We know you're going to take 3
That
damage
was
next
crit.
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the 3 damage I'm not worried about. It's another 25 damage that I'm worried about.
I haven't seen him do anything that makes me think he can get through all 3 covers and then do 25 damage to you. Or just,
Did Did you
AoE
careful guard?
spell. Yeah, careful guarded.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a chance at it and hold off for another round.
Okay.
Here's for gambling. Yay.
I like it when you guys gamble.
Give me a willpower check. Lightning bolt eyes. At least I didn't keep it. Holy willpower, Batman.
Hey, that half the way. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't do half right when it's a crit. Oh. First melee attack.
2 barbers gazing into each other's eyes, taking damage.
Longingly.
I'm assuming the head, right?
Oh yeah. That's what I've got targeted. And last one.
Missed.
And that one misses.
See, you only got 2 attacks. As he took actually a good bit of damage there. He may or may not be,
start taking even more.
he may or may not be missing an eye. Or not an eye, a tooth. The utility that was that. Yeah, there. All right. I believe that's everybody. So the Diablos will continue.
Mhm.
First off, of course, the body with its weapon of weaponiness will strike
The weapon of weaponess.
at Shinju.
Shinju. You were gambling on missing. You wanted to miss, you bastard.
What? No, actually, I didn't. I have a plus 16 to damage here. That's the last thing I wanted.
The only reason you would attack Shinju is so you can miss.
Yeah, that's true.
I forgot his reduction.
Also, you think a plus 16 of damage is actually going to hurt Shinju? Come on, that might. If you crit, it chip her pain.
Alright, he is going to take the limited 2 actions again. First action, willpower spray. With range... Or evil spray, sorry.
I'm like, what the hell's willpower spray?
Willpower spray! No,
Like he's giving us all willpower? That's nice.
No, willpower for half damage, evil spray, ranged self. It releases a curse spray that deals 2d6 plus 11 curse damage to the target. It is a area of effect, so everybody in the area. Except itself.
Target? Okay.
The effect can exclude any character from the target except itself. Wait, what? The effect can exclude...
It has to target itself with it.
It never removes itself, but the resistance is always treated as successful. Okay, so he has to take half damage.
He has to take half damage on both his parts.
This is ridiculous.
Interesting.
What ability is that?
Evil spray.
Oh man.
I mean, that's not one of their innate abilities.
Wait, where's the check to? Oh, is that the?
That's the
That's
check.
The damage check, right?
No, that's the power check.
Oh, that's the power check. Oh, shame.
Yeah, this is probably going to take me down, guys. I hope you've got some heals lined up.
Talbot can heal you.
Oh, are you zeroed out?
Not quite, but I'm darn close. I have a smidge of health behind that sacred
Behind
weapon
the
effect.
sword? Yeah.
And he takes 8. Lovely. That was exactly what I meant to do.
I like how he still took more than Shinju.
Fuck you, Shinju.
And it's to both his parts, so he took more than twice as much damage as Shinju from that attack. Good job.
Splash.
He played himself.
That's
Is that him?
Hold on.
Come on.
No, he still has a second action.
That's what I was afraid
Swing
of.
your sword again?
The bite action does
You know he
seem like
wants to.
more appropriate at this point.
Well, the head can't swing the sword. It can only bite or cast a spell.
Yeah. You know what? Screw it. No, I'm going to do Demonic Eyes. You both take 3 damage. Oop, wrong one.
And you hit the wrong button again. I'm still alive!
Ow! Ow!
Sacred
Alright.
Shield also reduces the evil spray damage.
No, does it reduce fixed damage?
The evil spray, not the
Oh, yeah.
demonic
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, that was
Alright.
already accounted for.
Y'all's go.
Well, Dia was saying how. I was saying like the shield. But,
Want me to go?
As long as I go before Shinju, I think we should be fine.
okay.
Because when I transform, I'll be technically different targets, so you can't do covers and things on me if I transform after you declare them.
I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm going to shoot at this boy. But first, I'm going to gold card myself.
Did you aim last turn?
Yes, I did.
Alrighty.
Switch crossbows. I'm gonna spend 2 mana to turn my scope on. Uh, 30
Really?
against the eye.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Really?
He can still crit the dodge.
He did it.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That is
God.
really going to hurt. Thank God for sword shards,
What?
but that is really going to hurt.
Okay, 1 second. Hold on.
I actually really enjoy watching the damage tick up.
I moved off it for a second.
God damn.
Okay, 81 damage to his eyes.
His head. Just shunk. I think the arrow might be all the way through his skull and out the other side at the moment.
Is he fine?
Somehow still alive?
Pickles charges 20 meters. And swings at both of them with a whip.
Just
Pickles
comes
ran-
in Beyblading.
Pickles
Still
ran,
alive?
20, so she gets plus 4 damage.
Still alive?
And I end my turn.
Mr. T is going to blast. Actually, hold on. Javelin or blast? Oh, we're going to javelin. That is... worth all of the pain and suffering in his mind. If I could just not kip, I'd be happy.
I mean, you still do half damage.
Yeah. It is a power 40 at least.
Hmm. Except that's not a power. Oh no, it is a power 40 roll. D40.
And Thalvar has killed the daemon. So, as the battle rages around you, and the daemon falls,
And I cough up blood.
Nerishar the king is like,
Cheering.
"Run, you fools!" in the most what's his name? Why am I blanking on a character from Tolkien?
Gandalf.
In the most Gandalf way possible. He slams a palm into the ground, and apparently a 20 radius circle around you just erupts and shoves you straight towards the sky. by sky, I mean the ceiling of the giant cave that y'all were in. The immediate reaction of the fears you're about to slam into the ceiling fades as the ceiling opens up to release you towards the surface. You and the 5 dead bodies are thrust up in the most quick and insane fashion possible.
Wait, we
Before-
didn't get the MacGuffin.
The MacGuffin's on. Oh, fuck.
I forget to use the MacGuffin before sending us.
Lucky for you, the Harlequin girl is there with the MacGuffin. I'm sorry, I meant to do that mid-fight, and I forgot. Oh. Yeah. Fairies are fairy. They're gonna fairy. As you make your way to the surface, Harlequin is waiting there for you. Harlequin is waiting there for you with a nice silver dish in her possession. She says, "I see you survived." This is
Mostly.
This is why the GM is an idiot.
It's okay. I got you, Camille. So I dropped a heal on you while we were going up.
Something, something. We're going up, up, up. This is our moment.
It's a long way to the surface. I had time.
Honestly, yeah. What's her face could have teleported
Wait,
onto
don't
the
forget
rock
about
with you.
me.
Did you not hear the radius I was telling you? Some 20-meter radius circle.
I was pretty far away.
You were within 20 meters of each other. Anyway, yes, 5 dead bodies. Harlequinia is with the Abyss Shard on a silver platter. And you are back to the surface because reasons. And me not wanting to go
Magic.
all the way back through the dungeon.
I mean, fair.
You don't want to roll 11 floors of random encounters as we traverse floor by floor by floor, retracing every step we've taken over the last year?
Well, it'd
Yeah.
be fewer steps, I would hope. You're not going through all of the floors
We
again.
gotta check the whole floor every time. They change,
It's a
don't
sword
they?
dungeon. Yeah, they change, they respawn.
If it's an active sword dungeon, sure.
But now there could be
Well, I mean, there's
demons
things
on
that
each
still live in
floor.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
things
what
are.
if the demons put some loot somewhere?
Yeah.
Prenny,
And
no.
this is why we ended up in this situation.
Prenny, no.
Oh my god, they made
Yeah.
us leave before I could loot them.
The dead bodies were on the platform with you.
Oh, okay.
20-meter radius platform. Launched you all back to the surface. Oh.
I'm a little sad that I didn't get to get crit by the sword attack and then take 1 point of damage and then laugh at Dia.
Well, it's because he doesn't want to swing you when you put careful guard up.
Yeah.
He sees you raise your shield and he just gets really scared.
It's not that I don't want to swing at her. It's the fact that I do swing at her and hope I miss.
Yeah.
Because then it looks like I'm actively trying to hit them while avoiding the ability. All right, no. Well done, well played. You're on the surface. You have dead bodies. You have the sword, not sword shard. You do have 10 sword shards. There are 10 sword shards. Don't let me forget that.
Plus 10 sword shards.
Kip, you gonna Kip?
Let me write those down.
I have a feeling he's gonna forget.
What?
What?
Kip's the only one that remembers all of our loot.
I can't loot because I don't have any loot picks.
Yeah.
We're 89 sword shards. At this point,
wow.
we might be able to make a sword. I mean, how big are the shards?
The sword
We need
shard?
for the blacksmith.
What?
What is the size of the sword shard?
Yeah, we're gonna dump these at the guild, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck were you doing hoarding these for so long? Like, you can't do anything with them."
Wait till we just start dropping off all this freaking loot.
All of the loot suddenly disappears because it was just fairy magic?
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
You would pull some bullshit like that.
I would not. When have I ever? I am not nearly that mean, thank you
Oh,
very
you're gonna
much.
put you gonna put loot rolls up?
I'd rather not.
I got time while we're
Just stop going
catapulting
to
through the
fairy
sky, I
courts.
guess. So we're gonna roll 2 of those demons, right? Since he did get to transform.
Yep.
Okay. How much mana does Mr. T have left? Does it only cost like 2 per +2? I don't actually know how this shit works.
That's the, what is that? The fairy support? It costs 4 per +2.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Costs 4 per +2.
Yeah, but doesn't he have like? I thought he has like an MP save or something.
I don't know.
Yes, he does have MP save,
I think so.
which is 1 point off, which means I haven't been doing the math right.
So it's 3 mana per time he uses that move. How much mana
Yes.
does he have left? He's got like. He's got in amount.
I actually have to remath.
I'll take the plus-
because he.
I'll
did-
take 2
1,
2s
2.
for the demon, the Diablo.
Yeah.
All right, he
So
has
make sure I'm on
28 mana right now. So
Yeah,
he has enough
so-
space for like 28, so 7.
I'm not super worried about the
7
Aether
cast? 9
Beasts.
cast?
I mean, Demon Fangs aren't like, oh my god, we really need them. They're all red A's though, so that's no, even the Demon Blood's red A. That's great.
Yeah, and that's not always.
100 gold
On the
for a red
Grinnells
A
and the
is
Aether Beast.
really good. Okay, so 2 of these. What do you mean no tokens selected? That's terrible. That's an 8. And a
Nice.
15. So we're gonna get
A
2
true
Abyss
dark
Shards.
gem,
which means we have
and you're
7
getting
of those.
you're getting four abyss shards.
Oh, it says times 2.
Yep.
Per bar.
9
per-
Abyss Shards.
I forget what the abyss shards can be traded in for, other than using them to make magical gear that is mild burst.
250
Jet.
gamma, I think.
Black Gem. 2200G.
2 jet black gems.
Yes. Oh.
It's got a ×2 at the end there.
Oh, I just rarely put those in. We got a true dark gem. Surely that's not gonna like kill us if we hold that.
Man,
It's a gold S card or an S rank gold card, and it's almost worth 5K on its own. That's a nice
Yeah, but even the jet black gems
find.
are worth an S card.
Mhm.
Should we spend 6 more mana on Grunnels for demon bracelets?
I mean, they're worth a decent chunk, but
I'd want to do it for the gold A's for you. I feel like there's a high chance of getting a gold A.
Those are gold S's. I don't know they
Yeah,
use
A
gold
gold S
cards
would be
for
better,
anything.
but
even the earrings are gold A's or glad
Yeah.
A's.
yeah, gold A. Yeah, I think it's worth it because
So that's
Uh,
11
it's very easy to
and
get
a
something
9.
useful to you.
Do you
So
even use gold whites or anything?
no, but you can, since
Oh,
it's
you do
gold
use gold
white.
cards.
Yeah, I
Go-
use gold cards.
Yeah, you can use it either as a gold or a white.
Right.
A lot of them are like offensive things that I'd have to roll against them to use, and I just
All
I
that
don't have enough level.
all of that
to-
said, all of this said, he does have to forge it into one of those cards. It's not like, oh, I'm going to
Yeah, but
pick
that
and
only
choose
takes
when I
a
use
little
this
time.
item, but yeah, it only takes a little time.
Yeah, that's really fast.
Yeah, but we determined that it doesn't matter because you can just go. I can go to the Alchemist Guild and sell it for full price.
Yeah.
Just we can't. And then the Aether Beast will not spend anything on. Nothing. Nothing. But we get 1, 2, 3, 4 Demon Blood, which I think is near the top.
Why would you get 4 demon blood?
I know
There are
we've
only
gotten
2
Demon
Aether
Blood
Beasts.
before.
Because the two from the.
We fought Grinnell's
Oh,
before.
the Grinnells give them. You haven't fought a Grinnell
Yeah.
before.
Wait, weren't you going to give us the Grinnell's bodies too?
You did get the Grinnell. Oh, the Grinnells have 4 rolls on them. Head and tail.
Oh. I guess I'll roll 2 more.
Yeah.
With or without?
Might as well with.
How much mana does he have left?
I'd say
Did you
without.
That's another 6.
did you add or
Whatever-
did you use the Aether Beast with the ability?
No,
Neg.
Okay, yeah, he's
They're-
got
they're not-
16 left.
it's not worth it. Okay, then 6 more mana. 10, 11. So 1 more each of the earrings and bracelet. And no, we have never gotten Demon Blood.
And 2 more demon bloods.
Guys, I am out of mana.
X6.
Or almost out of
You're
mana.
doing a great job. Don't worry about it. You're doing a great job. I misspelled Demon Blood on the bracelets.
Alright, do you head back to UC's or do you head all the way back to Harvez?
Well, who wanted it in the first place? I don't remember.
The
Console.
professor and Harvez.
Yeah.
He's using it.
It might be worth heading back to use these first to sell all of our crap and deal with the guild there before we make the trek back to Harvez.
You can deliver the item at UC's and it will eventually make its way to the professor. If I'm not mistaken, you were all supposed to get reputation for this.
You're all supposed to get what?
Reputation for the quest. Yes,
Yeah.
you were
It's
20
basically
rep.
perfect.
20 rep and
Ooh.
2,000 gamble.
Woohoo.
Which
Sounds
seems very light in hindsight.
2000 split 4 ways.
No, that
Oh
was-
no, that gets paid each.
Oh. Guys, we're rich.
Although
Well, then
technically,
we still have to sell
Considering
all
I
of the
only
stuff
have
and-
112 gamble.
The 2,000 does technically 5 times how much money I have.
anywho, we can go over the loot selling and the reputation gains if you'd like.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mark down the 20 and the 2,000. And then we can figure out what we're doing with the rest of it.
Is there any reason not to just do rep for all 89 sword shards?
The only potential reason would be to use them for crafting enchanted items, and we no longer have an enchanted item making person in the party. So,
She's somewhere.
No. What's his face can enchant items? Alvar.
okay.
Yeah, I think. Don't quote me on that, and if I'm wrong, you can just
Quoted. Quoted. Refer to.
You have access to his sheet. Does he have levels in Enchanter?
Yes, he does. And
How
Whitesmith.
many?
5.
Yeah, I've got that too.
Yeah,
But
but like all of you are whitesmiths.
Yeah,
we're blinged out.
I just have random skills like chef, locksmith, explorer, hunter, fisher, apothecary, leatherworker.
I mean, in that case, do you want to do like 65 for rep and then just hold on to 24 for in case we want to do something enchanting wise?
I
Like 6
picked up
apiece.
S rank weapon this past level as my level
Mhm.
9 feat, so I wouldn't be too upset if we got me some better weapons.
You can use rep for that, can't you?
Yeah, you can use reputation to get specific items too.
Depends on our rep, but yeah, we can get free crap through reputation at a certain point, I think.
You also need to buy certain items.
Yeah. Maybe we start with 65 and see where that puts us rep wise.
Because I need
Sure.
to get there's an item I can buy for, I think it's belt. Yeah, utility belt. I can spend 20 rep on it to allow me to have an extra accessory equipped to my belt for being a scout.
Okay, roll 65d6.
Not it.
I would like to point out the lower end of this is 65, and the higher end is
Over 300.
Like 390 ish?
390. And you beat the spread.
Yay, Kibiosa.
Congratulations. You now have 249 additional reputation.
Oh, I already calculated in the 20 on my side.
I did not.
This effectively doubled Thalvar's reputation.
I forgot which
I
book
have
was rep in?
283.
Rep is
To the top.
in Core Book 2 and Core Book 3.
For the record, this tripled my reputation. More than.
Also,
Yeah, that 10x.
Broadsword is 100 reputation. And that makes you
Joke's on you, I'm never getting that.
full blown adventurers at that point.
I thought we already were.
You'll never be
Feels
an
like it.
adventurer, Kip. Kip is a vagrant. A lowly bum.
I'm gonna spend 1,000 gold plus 20 of my rep to make my coward belt a coward utility belt. It's got pockets on the sides now.
Not pockets on the side. Alright, and so we don't go too far before Thalvar gets back. let's go ahead and call it for the night. Go ahead and do your growths.
Or where's the reputation selling chart or reputation?
Come on, Dex. Oh, baby, it's looking up for me.
I wonder what I'm going to pick.
What am I gonna pick?
Yeah, that's a good question. What to pick?
The thing on the right.
Look at Thalvar getting choices like a noob. I'll pick right, Dex.
What? I didn't even notice you guys getting. Oh my god.
All of us rolled doubles except Thalvar.
Oh my
I
god.
got +5 Dex.
All right, y'all guys are definitely gonna get a good bit of downtime. If you haven't already sold the loot, you can
No, it's gonna I'm gonna have to calculate all that shit.
Yeah, go ahead and calculate it when you get a chance, and we can cover it another day. I believe I'm going to have to calculate.
8,000 experience.
No, I got to calculate something.
2,000 experience.
No. Well, oh, shite. Yeah, no, actually, 2,000. Plus.
Is that school that I want to learn from? The one about the cross shield here.
Probably not. This place is mostly on magic. In fact, they have a large magic school for the 7 colors of mana.
But the shielding.
Grinnells.
Magic people like shields in front of them, right?
Beast. Okay. 2,580.
$50,171. Perfect. So we go level 9? Did someone else go to level 9?
I've already been level 9.
Oh, I did not know that.
Uh,
I would have scouted up to 9.
Thalvar can reach level 9. I'll let him do that on his next on the next session.
Yeah, we'll have some cleanup to do to start the next session.
We will also have a lot of downtime. And I mean a
Should
lot
I learn?
of downtime.
Should I learn to become a ninja kobold?
2580.
Why is my daughter still awake right now?
I'm going to learn how to stop and stagger until something gets through my fortitude.
Okay, hold on a second. Yes, after... Oh god. 19 sessions in the dungeon, plus the session today.
Yeah,
That is...
we lived there for a while.
That is a third of the year you will have for downtime. Fuck! I just dropped my water all over me. Alrighty. That was a good session, guys. Like and subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell. Saber, do not drink that. That's got rum in it.
He's gonna get crunk.